So, I'm not quite sure what this game was. We're going to break it down as we go through it. This is the Diamond 1 Rumble experience. Hopefully my mic doesn't get wonky this time, because it did last time I tried to do this, and that was a pain. So we got me, I am Brazilcru. We got Greed Dude and Mr. Greed, they're in a party. And then we got Michael, Dr. Photo, I'm going to call him Doctor, and then John. But this is interesting. Obviously, you see the double freeze up there. I believe I was the second one to do that. I play it past the one with the tornado. That would have been a good shot if I'd hit it, but I think I got super speeded there. But, like, obviously from the start, I have no control, but I have more control than anyone else in the lobby. That was a horrible recovery. I'll be the first to admit that. Except, I mean, it's not like anyone else could admit it before me. Here was my spike attempt, but it clearly got vanquished. Would have been better. I'm not quite sure what that was. It looked like a pinch attempt. This is Diamond 1. Actually, I believe one of the guys on the blue team was plat, and another one was gold. Everyone on my team is a Diamond 1. I'm still a little unsure of what happened here. Obviously, it gets played to the corner, and then someone gets a plunger or something, and it just bounces off of him, and Michael gets the first goal of the game. 1 minute in, it's like, okay, things aren't going super well, but it's recoverable. It's one goal within a minute. I drive too far up, and then I, out of position, make that mistake. No one commits behind me, so smart on them, but then again, it's Rumble. That's just a whiff. And then he's like, oh, I'll get it. I think I called that he bumped him in the time I commentated it earlier. I'm not even sure that was true. All these spike fails are just miserable. That rolls in front of the net, just carefree. Another guy on blue had spikes. But I'm not quite sure what the puncher goal was there. Greed with the best shot for our team all game. No one... That was a good play, except Michael happened to have a puncher. That was a good look by Greed Dude, I believe, not Mr. Greed. Mr. Greed just sat in net all game. This looks dangerous right here, but then again, Mr. Greed just sat in net and saved everything that came at him. I almost caused him to get bumped here. Or, well, I did cause him to get bumped, but I almost, that would have been worse. Obviously, John has it, and then he just happens to have the perfect power up in net while he's sitting there. That was an attempt at a very fast goal. It didn't work out quite how I planned. But this is like this bothered me in the game. Like, I know he sits in net the whole time, but look at where I am. Look at where Greed is, and then look at where they're both Greed. Anyways, this is clearly Mr. Greed's ball to go for, but he just kind of sits there on it. I eventually realized it, like, okay, I have to go. And get dunked pretty quickly. The Diamond 1 experience. He does come out of net. That was the worst by me. I don't know how to control that. I don't dive in here. That was smart of me. I dove in there. Greed misses, and John gets a great goal because I gave him the speedy wheels. I'm not sure if that really affected it or not. I'm going to say it didn't, even though it definitely did. Quadruple commits on the kickoffs. Diamond 1 Rumble. Blatant whiff. Playing it back into our half. Greed and I get into number 1 there. I wasn't about to back off. He eventually did. By then it was too late. But it was also Gold 3 Rumble, so... Not Gold 3 Rumble. Diamond 1 Rumble. I'm not that bad. Jeez. I did call that on the kickoff. Still ended up being a quadruple commit. This is where I'd just like to hit the ball, but... I can't do that. I'm able to punch it away. I'm pretty sure I wanted to use that punch to, actually score. This doesn't go very well. Greed is in my way of rotating in. I missed that badly. I try to teleport back, but he's already scored. So, I mean, if you look at it, 109, down by 4. This doesn't really seem possible. I'm telling my team, like, I'm done. You can just look at me. I mean, I have no fight left in me. And then I do this. I'm 50ing with Michael. I go up. I hover, try to go for a flip reset 2 inches away from my net. Just because I want to hit it. That he rolls across the net, and honestly it really looked like Greed Dude was trying to put that into our net. He doesn't continue trying to own goal though. I tried to grapple in time, it obviously didn't work. I mean, look at the time. We're not getting any goals. We're basically down and out. There's a whiff by Greed Dude. I take it up. Get it past 1, but stop. Get the punch off. I'm waiting for Greed Dude to go for that. I kind of want to see if he had any boost there. I gotta remember the controls. I'm not allowed to go to Greed Dude. This is fly, soft. I can just do this. This is easier. Greed Dude. Yeah, 0 boost. Okay, that's understandable. Michael obviously gets the easy clear away. Takes it out. And then luckiest pinch. Also, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I'm not just on player, dude. Okay, we're on director cam. I'm still giving up. It's like, you're down by 3 with 16 seconds left. What are you going to do? Win a kickoff immediately. That's what you're going to do. And at this point, I'm like, okay, this is possible, but it's a long shot. And then this happens. Look at how perfect that kickoff is. This is the one time I would compliment Greed Dude. He set that up beautifully. I just straight up beat him to him there. That's 3 goals for me. Look at the stats. Look at the stats right now. 11 seconds left. Down by 1. Back at the quadruple commit. This I claim is mine. Despite the fact that I know Greed Dude's going to go for it. I know I'm putting it out of position, but at this point, it's all or nothing. And I'm full of myself, I'll admit that, and I think it's all in. So I play that. Pick up the boost. Cut Greed Dude off. Get the flick over. 0-second goal. Going into overtime. We're going to go back and watch that from my perspective. Oh, wait, no. Brazilcru. 3 seconds left. Oh, wait, we got to go back further. It kind of glitched. So, yeah, I pick up this boost. I know he's there. But I cut him off and then just mechanically good enough to get that down. That's not what I want to do. I rushed the kickoff. Only a triple commit. Only 3 people went for that kickoff. Double commit from the blue team, obviously. They're all in a party. Greed sitting in net. That's the 2nd time he's done something useful. This was risky. See, he's got spikes. We have 2 people with tornadoes. That's some pretty bad RNG. We managed to spin him into the air and get a plunger on him just long enough for the time to expire on the spikes. I try to cut this around hard. I'm able to get it past the guy with the spikes on, but I die in the process, so I can't follow it up. I do that a lot. This I trap in the corner. I take the magnet. I'm trying to keep it away from everyone. And then this shot happens. I know it's going to come back to me with the magnet. Thankfully, he whiffs. With 20 seconds left on the clock, we were down by 4 with literally no hope of a goal. Like, if we look at it, like, this is the position we're in. He has just missed. Greed Dude has just missed the one opportunity we have, and they're going to clear it slowly around the corner. It all starts with this good 50, that at least decent 50 by me, that I managed to get off. And then it's 2 kickoff goals back to back. Like, those... Let's check what power-up I had here. Can you even tell? I can't even tell. I didn't use it. I mean, obviously I'm going to get one before 0 seconds. But, like, yeah, you can't tell. But I score 4 goals without even using Rumble power-ups to tie the game. And then, obviously the magnet helped me win the game in the end. But this was just weird. If you look at the timeline, I've showed it briefly. But you can see, like, there are 4 goals spread out all over the game, and then it's at the end, just boom, 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 boom. And that was it. The Diamond 1 Rumble is just unexplainable.